this is Drew Dixon from Gamechurch.com, and we are here at the Indie Mega Booth at PAX Prime, and I'm here with Dennis from Hotline Miami 2. How's it going?
It's good.
And how's it been going so far showing the game?
It's been great. Not that many bugs and a lot of people, so it's great.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I am personally really excited to be talking to Dennis because I kind of obsessed over Hotline Miami 1. It was one of those games that just kind of got under my skin, and I couldn't stop playing it for a long time, and I still go back to it and still get that bug and keep playing it again. Is that something you think about when you make games, of like kind of getting under people's skin and giving them this there's a real sense of feeling, and the music and just everything kind of comes together in this way that's, I think, for me, Hotline Miami stayed with me for a long time after I played it. Is that something you think about when you make games?
Yeah, I mean, both me and Jonathan really like when, when you see a movie, and after the movie you like keep thinking about it, and you need to talk to your friends about it. Like, it sticks with you. You have to, think about it for a long time and add all the blanks and stuff like that, which we like. And for Hotline Miami, we just made a game that we couldn't buy ourselves.
So tell us a little bit about what to expect from Hotline Miami 2. What's what's going to make it distinct from the first game?
So we're doing the sequel the way they did sequels back in the days, like with Mega Man. You stick to the formula, and because people liked it a lot, so we didn't feel like we needed to change it that much. But just adding more, people want like more stories, and this game was planned out during the first one. So we always felt like we wanted to make a sequel to give you like the big picture. So just more of everything, more characters. They play very differently, and you have to play as all of them. Instead of in the first game, you can pick one mask and just go with the same tactic. Now you have to adapt a bit.
Hotline Miami is an incredibly violent game, right? But when I played it, I felt like maybe it was more aware of that fact than most violent games. Is that something? I mean, I'm thinking in particular of when you finish a level, and then you have to walk back to the car, and it's this sort of like moment of release where you realize everything you just managed to frantically accomplish. Is that something you guys think about making, even though it's an incredibly violent game, that you think, did you process like making one that is sort of aware of that violence in a way?
Yeah, of course. But we didn't want to point fingers, like, this is bad. So when we did it, it was important to make the gameplay really fun, and it's more like a cool racing game, puzzling game. It's like cool flashing points and combos, cool music, and then afterwards you just take all of that away, and you actually think about that you actually killed a bunch of people for points. So yeah, we thought about that a lot, because we knew we were making a violent game, but we also wanted to make people think about why do they like violent games. Yeah,
absolutely. And I think that's something like video games are trying to do a lot these days, is sort of like kind of tip our hat. Yeah, we're really violent, but I think you guys pulled it off. Like, you actually pulled it off in a way that was thoughtful and powerful in a way. Like I said, it's one of those games that stuck with me for a long time. So anyway, I really appreciate Hotline Miami, and I appreciate you guys, and thanks for giving us some time today.
Yeah, thank you. Hope you'll like the sequel.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's on my radar for sure.